Imagine stepping onto a stage where over 100,000 people are watching you live, and millions more are streaming you from around the world. Every move you make, every note you hit, every Imagine stepping onto a stage where over 100,000 people are watching you live, and millions more are streaming you from around the world. Every move you make, every note you hit could define your career. For many artists, that moment happens at the Coachella Valley Music and Art Festival. Today, I want to show you that performing at Coachella is not just another concert, it is a career-defining opportunity that can transform an artist's success, influence their performance style, and shape the entire music industry. First, let's talk about why Coachella is so important. Coachella is one of the largest and most influential music festivals in the world. It brings together top artists, rising stars, celebrities, influencers, and fans from across the globe. But what makes it truly powerful is its reach. Performances are not limited to the people physically there. They are live streamed and shared across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. This creates instant global exposure. For example, when Beyonce performed in 2018, often called Baychella, it wasn't just a concert. It became a cultural moment. Her performance celebrated Black culture, featured a full marching band, and went viral worldwide. It even led to a Netflix documentary and increased streaming of her music. That shows how one performance can go far beyond the stage. Next, consider what it takes for an artist to even prepare for Coachella. These performances are not thrown together. They are carefully designed productions. Artists spend months rehearsing choreography, building stage visuals, planning costumes, and perfecting every detail. For many performers, this is one of the most important shows of their career, so the pressure is extremely high. Think about it. This is not a small venue or a casual crowd. Artists are performing in front of massive audiences and industry professionals who are watching closely. A strong performance can open doors, while a weak one can hurt their reputation. That level of pressure pushes artists to elevate their creativity and deliver unforgettable shows. Now, this leads to the most important point, the impact on an artist's career. Performing at Coachella can dramatically increase an artist's visibility. After a standout performance, artists often see a rise in streaming numbers, social media followers, and media attention. It can introduce them to entirely new audiences. Take Billie Eilish as an example. Early in her career, festival performances helped her gain recognition and connect with a broader audience. Today, she's one of the biggest artists in the world. While Coachella isn't the only reason for her success, platforms like it play a major role in helping an artist break into the mainstream. Another example is Bad Bunny, who used major festival stages to expand his global reach. His performances helped bring Latin music even further into the mainstream, proving that festivals don't just promote artists, they help shape the direction of the music industry itself. However, some people argue that festivals like Coachella are more about branding and social media than actual music. They believe it's because it became more about outfits, influencers, and aesthetics than true artistry. While there is some truth to that, it doesn't take away from the impact these festivals have. In today, digital world, branding and visibility are a part of an artist's success. Social media moments, viral clips, and visual performances all contribute to how artists connect with audiences. Instead of weakening music, Coachella actually expands how music is experienced, combining sound, visuals, fashion, and culture into one powerful event. Finally, Coachella doesn't just impact artists, it influences the entire industry and culture. Trends in fashion, dance, and music often emerge from festival performances. Artists experiment in new styles, visuals, and sounds, and those ideas spread quickly online. This creates a ripple effect that shapes what we listen to and how performances are created in the future. As someone who's a dancer, I personally find this especially interesting. The choreography, stage presence, and visual storytelling at Coachella show how performance is not just about singing, it's about creating an experience. It's about connecting with the audience in a way that feels exciting, emotional, and memorable. In conclusion, performing at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival is far more than just a live show. It is a defining moment that can ele- elevate an artist's career, push creative boundaries, and influence the global music industry. From the intense preparation to the massive audience to the long-term impact, Coachella represents one of the most powerful stages an artist can step into onto. One performance, one stage, millions watching, and for many artists, a moment that can change everything. Thank you.